With an ever-changing landscape for the representation of women in media, it is important to look back at representations from past eras. The primary purpose of film posters is to act as a form of advertisement for a movie. To aid in this advertisement are two primary codes used on the poster. Written codes, which can be found on pretty much every film poster, show important things, like the title of the movie, the main character starring in the movie, the director of the movie, the production company, the release date of the film, and the tagline of the movie. Another code found on pretty much every movie poster is visual codes. This code encompasses elements such as the main characters of the film and the setting. And what better way to do this than taking a look back at a few movie posters. The film Condor Man was created by Disney in 1981. Condor Man follows the escapades of... Oh wait, we're gonna have to go older than that to find more sexism, so let's take a step back to 1941 with King of the Zombies. In the King of the Zombies poster, the title text is very prominently displayed at the top of on a slight angle. The fact that the title text is displayed at the top obviously shows that this is a very old poster, because most new contemporary posters have the text in the bottom area. Some more written codes you can see is the other miscellaneous information, like the studio that is producing the movie, which in this case is Monogram Pictures. This text over here shows the main talent who will be starring in the movie, and lastly, the text over here shows the producer, director, and screenplay writer. In regards to the visual codes on this poster, a prominent element is the female character, who is shown as being helpless against the oncoming threat, as she is being pulled in close by a man for protection. The lighting in this poster gives off an uneasy horror vibe, with it appearing to be lit with a single candle, allowing for the artist to add in funky and creepy shadows. The antagonist of the film is lit differently to create some disparity between the characters. They've done this by having the reflection of a green object which is out of frame illuminate his face. Now we'll take a little step forward to... 1968, not the other one. For the sci-fi horror film Astro Zombies. Similar to King of the Zombies, the Astro Zombies poster displays its title at the top of the frame. The poster also displays the talent who is starring in the film and the director. This poster doesn't show the production company responsible for creating the film. I wouldn't want to have my name on this film either, because it kinda sucks. In regards to some visual codes on this poster, a prominent element is the female character who is shown to be helpless at the hands of the Astro Zombie, and is dressed in a revealing yellow dress. This really shows us that in 1968, women were seen as objects, like still, for the male gaze and could only be saved by a strong male character. White male character, at that. The Astro Zombies is dressed in a suit and carrying various electronic devices and a large sword. The suit could indicate that the zombie has taken control of a normal person, and the suit stayed on the body. In the background there's silhouettes of a city, and above it are some things often associated with sci-fi, like planets, satellites, and spaceships. The colour red was used to try to illustrate a dire and unnerving tone. So now that we've looked at these old posters, you can definitely see that the world was extremely different back then, especially when it came to how they represented women. And like they always say, if we don't learn from history, we can't learn from history's mistakes. That's probably not how the quote goes, but just go with it, okay? Shut up, nondescript text, I don't care! Now let's take a big step forward in time to 2019, to the movie Alita Battle Angel. Personally, I thought the writing in this movie was pretty darn weak, and a lot of the CGI looked really dated in some parts, which doesn't really make sense since it had like a $170 million budget. The CG artist must have just been rushed, because like, it's some of it's looking like 2005 stuff. Anyway, my own opinions aside, and onto the poster. In regards to written codes, this poster displays the more modern style for blockbuster movie posters by showing the main title text towards the bottom of the frame. This poster always says that it is from the producers of Titanic and Avatar, which means that the people who enjoyed those movies may like this movie too. This text here shows when the movie was released. And this text here shows the audience what cutting edge technology that the film is taking advantage of. Onto visual codes. The blues used in the poster give off the feeling of a futuristic, utopian society. In the forefront of the poster, Alita is displayed as the biggest character, which really goes to show how far we've come when it comes to female representation. Alita is shown to be more than capable of protecting herself, and is armed with the biggest weapon, showing her power. Another modern poster that shows just how far we've come is the 2017 Wonder Woman poster. This poster displays Wonder Woman's true prowess. The most attention-grabbing element of this poster is Wonder Woman deflecting a bullet, which is impossible for any human, thus showing how powerful she is. This poster gives off a more gritty war movie feeling, with mud and debris flying around in the background. In this poster, the designer opted to have all of the written codes at the bottom, giving the poster a sleek and minimalist look. And that's all I've really got to say about... Hold up! What's that? I can hear something going on outside. Wonder what it is. Let's go check it out. Bewitched. King of the zombies. Astro zombies. Condor Man. What in the blazes are you doing? I'm fixing history the only way I know how. Burn everything! Remember, if we can't learn from history, we can't learn from history's mistakes. Oh, okay. Well, you can have Condo Man back if you want. Thanks. But remember, we can only have progress in our new posters if we only look back at our old posters. Dog. Dog. Shut up. We can only have progress with our new posters if we only look back at the old sexism posters and learn from our mistakes of the past. Are you with me, Flagman? Okay. Bye. Yep. Right. Well, that's it. Goodbye.